Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at futuristic cars. Just take a look at this magnificent vehicle right here. So, first we're going to watch a news clip about BMW cars, and they're going to show new luxury vehicles and discuss some of the features of the future cars. Secondly, after that we're going to learn the difficult words. So, without further ado, let's get stuck into it. So, first up we have centenary. Centenary means the day or year that is 100 years after an important event, or the 100th anniversary. Some common uses of centenary are to celebrate the centenary of, to mark the centenary of, or to have centenary celebrations. So next up, unveil. Unveil is a verb we use when we uncover or reveal something for the first time, often in front of a large gathering or as part of a public campaign. So you can see here we've got two guys that are unveiling a painting of a tree. Some similar meanings are uncover, reveal, show, expose, and some common uses involve an unveiling ceremony, or someone may unveil a plan. Next word, autonomous. So, autonomous describes things that function separately or independently. For example, once you move out of your parents' house and get your own job, you'll be an autonomous member of the family. Australia is an example of an autonomous country, autonomous government. Similar meanings include independent, self-governing, and some common uses are autonomous regions, an autonomous government, or like from the video we have an autonomous car. Next up, bespoke. So the man in the bespoke suit is likely to be either the best dressed or the most overdressed person at your backyard barbecue, depending on how you look at it. Ha ha ha, that was a little joke, by the way. Bespoke really just means custom made. So if you can see the guy here, he's getting the custom made suit made up. Some similar meanings include custom made, it's the same meaning, tailor made, made to order. And some common uses are a bespoke suit, a bespoke tailor, or a bespoke jeweler. And this word is really just used in Britain. And next we have emission. So an emission is something that's been released or emitted into the world. Car exhaust, gas, light, and radio broadcasts are all examples of emissions. From this picture you can see the power plant putting out a butt ton of emissions. Some similar meanings are that something that has been released, or something discharged, or something that has been sent out. Some common uses of the word include industrial emissions, harmful emissions, carbon dioxide emissions, or the popular one which is to cut down or reduce emissions. Next up we have pave the way, and that means to prepare the way by doing something for someone to come or something to happen. Like this guy who's making a road. Some similar meanings include lay the foundation, prepare the way, or clear the way. And some common uses are pave the way for something, or something helped pave the way for another thing. So, digitize. Digitize is to put something into digital form using noughts and ones so that it can be processed by a computer. Everyone has seen the movie Matrix. This is an excellent example of everything being digitized. digitalization, which is a noun, is the integration of digital technologies into everyday life by the digitization of everything that can be digitized. Next up, connectivity. So connectivity is the ability of something to connect. Most of you guys would know connection, which is the place where things connect. So the difference is connectivity is the ability and connection is the place. Here are some examples of items that have ability to connect. Conventional. Conventional is an adjective for things that are normal, ordinary, and follow the accepted way. So an example of a conventional car would be like this one, which you see most people driving. The opposite of conventional is unconventional. For example, this F1 racing car you don't often see driving down the road. Some similar meanings are customary, traditional, or widely accepted. Some common uses are having a conventional approach to doing something. We have conventional medicine or conventional wisdom. Next up we have fallout. Fallout is the unpleasant results or effects of an action or event. In this picture you see a husband and wife. Looks like they've been heartbroken by the actions of one or the other. Maybe they have another girlfriend, boyfriend on the side. Some similar meanings are an unpleasant result, consequence, or the side effects of something. And some common uses are lovers fallout, friends fallout, or a political fallout. Just like these two ladies, looks like they've had a bit of a friendship fallout. Not looking so happy. Not the most important word, but next up, diesel. Diesel is a type of heavy oil used as fuel, especially for trucks, buses and trains. So you can see here we have a diesel fuel pump. Some common uses are diesel truck, diesel engine, again diesel fuel pump. Okay, so scandal. A scandal is a disgraceful event or nasty gossip about people's private lives. For example, when you were seen at the mall with your best friend's girlfriend. You might even read the newspaper and find the shocking news on the front page. Some similar meanings involve malicious gossip or having dirt on somebody. Just like these girls are gossiping about something. And some common uses include to be involved in a scandal, to expose a scandal, or a political scandal, or a sex scandal. So last but not least, you may be wondering what the Volkswagen's diesel emission scandal actually was. So what happened was Volkswagens had a special chip inside the car engine that when the car was getting tested would actually change the way the car would work so that it could pass the low emissions test. And then when the test was finished, it would go back to running normal, which was a lot more powerful and also producing a lot more emissions. However, eventually they did get caught, as you would be aware of now.